What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Just got to make sure that's on, because, guys, it is 9:30 p.m. here in Dubai. I was sitting at home, and I was getting ready to, basically, you know, within the next 40 minutes, I was going to be putting my son down to go to sleep, and I start getting texts from my friends. And they say Kendrick dropped. And I kind of double take. I'm like, it's Tuesday, but not the good Tuesday where like people drop at midnight on Tuesday. Like that was a thing. But like middle of the day in the United States, or like morning time in the United States, Tuesday. And I'm like, is this another fake track? So obviously I immediately look it up, and I find that it is on his official YouTube page. So this is real. This is not a drill. This is happening. Now here's the funny part, okay? I'm gonna show you guys something hilarious. I was literally about to post a video today, and the video was gonna say, let me see if I can find it here. The video was gonna say, where is Kendrick? Like I literally was doing that today. And clearly Kendrick is like, I'm here. Let's do this thing. Let me see if I can find this. Here it is. So here's the, I'm going to show y'all the thumbnail that I made. Don't worry, we're going to get to the song, guys. Kendrick made us wait. We can wait one more minute. But y'all can see this. Yeah, this was coming out today. And basically, the title of the video was going to be, did Drake take an L because of Taylor Made, because it's been taken down, and where is Kendrick Lamar? So that's why we have the two sides of the thumbnail, okay? Clearly that video is not coming out anymore. We're going to have to delete that one. So it is what it is. These things happen. But here's the thing, guys. For those of you that are new to the channel, this might be your first time here. Welcome. One thing to keep in mind here, the only currency that matters when we decide who's winning is bars. Okay. I don't care who I like more, who I don't like. I do not choose winners before I listen to the track. The track has to really do the work. Okay. So here we're going to be fair. We're going to be objective. And we're not going to really fall for those biases of like, oh, Kendrick dropped something and 2 seconds later I'm saying he won when the song is 6 minutes. It's like, I got to hear the 6 minutes, okay? So also, if you're expecting to be here and just watch me nod my head for 6 minutes and then say, wow, that was amazing, this is the wrong channel. Feel free to leave. We will be pausing. We are going to try to catch bars. And I'm going to miss a whole bunch, but I'm still going to do my best. So welcome. Here we go.
Euphoria.
Oh, hell no.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence.
Oh, hell no. There's no way he's going to diss Drake like this. Okay, hold up. He put in some effort to choose the thumbnail, right? To choose the artwork. So let's just go ahead and read this real quick. Euphoria, noun, okay? A feeling of well-being or elation. Apparently, it is the change in mood, the feeling of euphoria and reduced anxiety that prompts people to start using this dangerous drug. And then we keep going down. There's some examples here, and it says they had almost a week to recover from the euphoria of Tuesday's series-winning victory. Now I don't know if I looked up euphoria's definition, if that would be the example that's there, but that's interesting already because he's dropped this on Tuesday and he's saying the euphoria of Tuesday's series means that they've won the whole thing, victory. So he's saying this is the series winner right here. So that's already a bar. But what kind of beat are we on right now? What's happening?
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate, you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating.
Damn. Damn. Okay, in case we're not following along right away. The famous actor we once knew. Now he's right away like making it clear. I wonder if I really hope that the entire track is a diss track and it's not like a random song with like random shots. I don't think he would do that. This is going to be a full diss track for sure. But he just said, the famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. Clearly talking about Drake because of Drake's start in Degrassi that everybody brings up. Actor, right? Interesting. Okay. Called him a degenerate and said he's moving to, distasteful. So
Paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you, not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that
damn, for us, by us. So like he's really trying to create some separation here and saying you are not one of us, because he went with the actor angle. So he's trying to say not only are you not one of us, like the race and color angle that Rick Ross went with. I'm not sure if he's going to continue down that path, but definitely on the side of like, we are rappers, you are not, you are an actor. Like we really do this, you don't. Okay, interesting.
on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Ooh. Okay, so first of all, I'm really glad I just heard what I heard. I'm hearing a beat switch. And I think that was really dope, actually. And initially, I was like, bro, what are you doing? This does not sound like a diss, okay? This is not the energy we want to hear you on. However, the fact that the track is called Euphoria, we have the definition, which shows the bar that the title and the artwork is. And then he opens with a very euphoric sounding beat and a euphoric sounding delivery. Like that's something I could play for my son for him to fall asleep. It was very calming, very chill, very euphoric. Now he's about to go in because I heard what I just heard on that beat. But that last line right there, don't tell no lie about me and I won't tell truths about you. Damn. So he's right now already kind of trying to discredit Drake and say that like a lot of the stuff you said about me wasn't even true. You're just saying stuff to say stuff. But I know some stuff. And if you want to take it there, I could say some stuff. Interesting.
About me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Okay, this is about to be a problem.
Shoo!
We need you, Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay, yeah, the island right here is remote.
Okay. I gotta focus. Because now he's gonna start rapping, right? Look, we needed this. I said this. When Kendrick hit, I actually said Drake should sit aside. And Cole needs to respond. Cole responded. I said, yo, Cole did his thing. Cole retracted. I was upset. Drake came in. Drake did his thing. Drake came in again. I thought Drake's winning. I needed Kendrick to come back strong because I want a good fight. This is not about who I like more, but I want a good fight, a good battle. And Kendrick's about to go in. Let's get ready. Let's put those focus hats on. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay, yeah, the island right here is remote, okay, I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay, got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay, Hellcat, made it so.
Got a Benjamin and a Jackson like I'm Joe, like Joe Jackson, because he already, we're one bar in, he's flipping the, what's a prince to a king, you're a son, and now he's saying, I'm Joe, I'm the king's father. Oh, no. He already is flipping what was one of Drake's hardest bars in Drake's diss.
Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay? I ain't thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay? Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay? Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay? Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day.
Everybody want to be demons. That's dope that he brought like the Hellcat and made his own boys sit and type, sell their soul. So he's already saying like, I believe that's a ghostwriter accusation right there, if I'm reading that correctly. But he just said everybody want to be demon, Hellcat demon, that was nice, till they get chipped by your throwaway. Is he trying to say that the like that verse was a throwaway? Damn, bro, that's hard.
Like I'm Joe, okay? Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay? Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a kid.
Damn. So now he's basically addressing the bars where Drake was saying, look, you are not really about that life. Like you get the gangster secondhand from the people that you surround yourself with. And now Kendrick's basically coming back and saying, have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? I have. And he's even being real about it. I think he said I failed at both, is what he said. But I came out straight. And now this next part is getting real. He said, I hate when I rap, I talk about guns, then somebody dies. They turn into nuns, then hop online and pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. Damn.
And I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I
Dementia must run in the family. So we're talking about mental illnesses. Let it get shaky. Okay, so like we could go with like shaky memory, like shaky, like that works with dementia. I park your son. Parkinson's, park your son. Shaky Parkinson's.
I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
Okay, so he's addressing the Pac AI thing. Yeah, I mean, that bar hits hard right now because, look, what I said in my video was that, in my opinion, I don't think Drake took an L because he didn't officially release that track. And in my opinion, that track was to taunt and to poke fun and to get people like me to say, damn, where you at, Kendrick? Where you at, Kendrick? And for that purpose, it was very effective. We were all saying, where the hell is Kendrick, right? So I think it served its purpose. But now this rebuttal hits hard because Pac's estate has asked him to remove Taylor Made. So it really, like, Pac turned in his grave. The people who are like close to Pac and could probably be the closest to speaking for him, which I still think is not a thing, but you know, that makes that bar hit hard. Okay, but let's not miss what he said before that. The first time I ever shot a Drake, right, like the gun, but Drake, the homie told me that aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. So he's talking about the kick, so you got to aim down a little bit so that you don't miss your target. But he's also saying that, you know, I'm gonna now give you some low blows, right? That's the double that I'm seeing there. Okay.
Need to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you
Twisted. Braids.
Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me.
He just said in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. All right. Yeah, I mean, he just said there's 3 goats left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. Interesting. Okay.
I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. Yeah, Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like.
I know that name, YNW Melly, but I don't know why that's a bar. Let me just check this real quick. Damn! I'm glad I have the Genius lyrics up, guys, because I needed to see that. Yo, okay. First of all, he just clowned him for his accent. He says, "There's no accent you can sell me." I don't know if he's talking down on like the Toronto accent, because a lot of people talk about how the Toronto accent is like a, you know, steal a little bit from here, steal a little bit from there, like this weird thing that comes. I'm from Toronto, so I hear it. It is weird, okay, because it's just a mix of so many things. But it might also be the fact that like Drake jumps on different genres and stuff, and maybe that's a thing that he's trying to say. But he just said, Cole and Aubrey know I'm selfish. The crown is heavy. So again, he's saying, if we're the big 3, I'm the top. I'm the best. Okay. He just said, I pray they're my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. And I just checked. Apparently, this guy got charged with a double murder of his friends in 2019. What? That's a bar. Thank you, Genius, for helping me with that bar. But damn,
the crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way.
We knew he was gonna. I mean, it's one of the strongest things that you can say against Drake, right? Like his L with Pusha T. You know, the only argument there is that like he lost that battle, but obviously ultimately won the war because he's on top of the game, like period. But that is a hard bar, because he just said you're popping at Pharrell, F all that pushing P, so like pushing P Pharrell, right? Let me see you push a T. And then he says, you're better off going against him again before you think about pushing me. God damn. That's hard.
You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly what that bar is, but feel free to help me out, guys. I'm definitely not gonna get every reference.
We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest is.
No, sir. I know I stopped him mid flow there, but I know some stuff about people that make gonna wanna look like a saint. Nah.
We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How?
God damn. And yes, I had to do it with the hard D. Normal. Yo, hold up. No Diddy. What? Pause. It's like, are we saying pause now, or are we saying no Diddy? I don't know. Whatever. I definitely did not think that through before I said that. But I normally say God damn. I had to say God damn. But damn. That was hard. Yo, he's saying like, he just went through I hate how you look, how you walk, how you dress, how you talk, how you breathe, how you eat, how you blink, your couch, everything. But then he said, when I catch flight, it's going to be direct. You sneak dish. Now, the only thing I'll say about that is right now in this beef, Drake has been direct. He's calling out people with his names directly. However, in the past, obviously, if we go through the history of like where stuff was coming, I understand that. But I would also argue that like, aside from the Control verse, that was the only time that Kendrick really said names. Everyone has kind of been on this sneak dissing thing in like the new era of music. Like gone are the days until now, but gone were the days where you call out somebody's name directly. It just wasn't really a thing, right? For a while now. So anyways, but that hit hard, man. He's saying, I'm what the culture's feeling. I said we. It's not just me.
I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic.
You're gonna make me bring back Puff? What does he mean by that? Because of everything going on. Y'all gonna have to fill me in with that. Yeah, I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like when he act tough. I talked about this too. I mean, Drake, the strongest part about his recent disses was that the only time he talked like gangster and tough was from the perspective of Snoop Dogg and Tupac. So that was a genius way to do that. And then whenever he spoke as himself, he took really like the money, the numbers, the charts, that angle, because it is his strongest angle. He can't talk street stuff because that's not him. Okay. So I mean, I think that's legit, man. And then, I mean, the color, like the race thing, how many black features till you feel like you're black enough. I feel a certain way about bars like that in general. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like the race angle. But yeah, I mean, it's a bar.
You're black enough. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12.
Hell no, he didn't just do that. My first one, like my last one, it's a classic. So he's addressing the part where Drake said your last one was a brick. Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. I actually haven't heard Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, but after this, I'm sure I'm going to have to check this out. It's just the truth, man. I was going through a phase where like I was getting ready to start like reaction channels and I was not wanting to listen to stuff. And the way my reaction channel went, it just took me away from these type of artists. You can't really control what the audience wants sometimes, right? So you just got to follow it. So I haven't actually heard it. I'll have to check that out. But listen to this. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Tell them where you get your abs from. Now think about that. He said core audience, so like your main fans, stomach that. Your stomach is in your core. Where'd you get your abs from? Core. Yo. Damn.
You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
And another beat switch. Yo, that bar. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. That works two ways. A headshot can be like a picture. Balloons. I don't know how to control it from not doing stuff like that. But if you take a picture of someone, it can be considered a headshot. That can come back to the actor thing, like him saying that he's an actor, not a rapper. Actors have headshots to send around to, you know, different agents or when they're auditioning and stuff. He's saying you're going to have to hide your face after this because Daft Punk wears helmets. But also headshot, helmet to protect you from the headshot, like so that the bullet doesn't... That was a bar. Come on, sir.
Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk.
Shit. See, now this is where, like, when you're in tune with what's going on, your diss is gonna hit harder, right? Because we know that Lil Yachty and Drake hang out, but then apparently there's recently some accusations of like a reference track from Lil Yachty that sounds like a Drake track. So people are saying like, did Lil Yachty write something for Drake? So that is a bar too, but you got to be in tune with what's going on to know that one. Damn.
Unless you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you.
Surprised you wanted that feature request. Now, what is he talking about there? Interesting. And now he's going back to the race stuff again. I hate when you say the N-word. I'll be honest with you. I just hate in general when anybody uses it. I think, number one, it ruins like my music experience, because then when I rap or sing along to it, I'm always like changing the word to something else. And then secondly, it's like, I just feel like empowering the word but then still making it a bad word, you're kind of like sending a mixed message. So I just would say, like, if it has such a negative history and meaning and hurt and pain behind it, nobody should use it. It should just be like, it was a horrible word and we don't use it. But that, you know, everyone's gonna have mixed opinions about that. Again, with the race bar, I'm not really for that. I think it's just been overdone, and I'm not a fan of race bars.
Request, you know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits out.
Bro, with the ab bar, like, where'd you get your abs from? And now this, and we know the hashtag that's going around, BBL Drizzy. No, sir. Oh my goodness. Yo, that, first of all, the boy, they call you the boy, but where is the man? I ain't seen him yet. That was that was hard. That was hard. That was hard. Keep making me dance. He's like, keep making your dance music, your melodies. We don't, like, you know, then you won't be a threat. Damn, talking about the sexy red feet. Yo.
Believe you don't like bleed them. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on.
Shit. Oh shit. Guys, I'm gonna have to pause this every line, or we just give up on catching the bars and just listen. Bro, this guy just said, you want to talk about splits? You were signed to that guy who was signed to that guy who was signed to that guy that said he was signed to that guy. You want to talk to me about splits? Oh, damn. Because the thing is, when Drake was talking about the splits, he's talking about with Top Dog Entertainment. And like, Kendrick has finished his contract obligations with them and is no longer under Top Dog, right? So if we look at it from that lens, it's like, well, when Drake was under Young Money, Cash Money, you know, what was going on there? Like, that has to be the fair comparison, because, you know, there is a time difference there. Damn.
Back with you. You assigned to a pop
this
ass
is surgical.
Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Wait.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. See, and that's the thing, like, oh, shit. Okay, that hits double hard, because not only does that bring back, like, the Pusha T stuff again, which is like, you know, when you double on what somebody else has already said, it doesn't hit as hard, but here's why, because he compared it to himself. And what he's doing by doing that is very clever. He's giving you his rational excuse that nobody can really talk shit about because it's about him being like a family man. But he's basically giving you his rational excuse for why he doesn't drop super frequent, maybe isn't doing like 84 city tours like Drake just finished. He's saying that I have a son to raise. Like, I got to be there. So this rap thing is not my entire life. So right there, that was a very genius way to do that, because he did bring back what Pusha T said, but he did it with a different angle, referring to himself, giving himself an excuse, and then basically saying to Drake, you didn't want to claim your son then, and now you leave and go off and do all this stuff, and you're not around because you're always in the studio, or you're on tour, or you're in Turks and Caicos. I think I just saw a video of that. Damn. What about the cease and desist on Like That? Is that a real thing? Did Drake really try to do that? That's not good.
Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you, yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI?
Oh, hell no. And I heard what he just said right before I paused that. Yo, he's going surgical with this. I thought the kid angle was over. He kept going. He went down the list. You don't know anything about teaching him morals, discipline, faith, waking him up in the morning to go to school. He went through everything. And then he says this ain't 20v1. It's 1v20. If I gotta smack all the people that write with you, what are we doing right now? Listen, when Kendrick hadn't dropped, I said that this diss track better be a bomb. This diss track is a bomb. And we know Drake said he has another one ready to go. If I'm Drake, I gotta respond back right away. Hopefully he feels that whatever he was holding, like he claimed that it was a strong one, hopefully he feels that it's strong enough to reply back, because the sooner he can reply back, the stronger position Drake is going to be in. Now, if Drake lets it sit, this is hard. Oh, man, Kendrick's going in. Yo,
Considering you don't know nothing
we
about
still
that.
got a minute.
20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you, yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick.
It's a film called AI. My Sixth Sense telling me to off him. Sixth Sense is a movie with Bruce Willis where he's the ghost. And the whole movie, you don't know that he's the ghost until... Wait, is he the ghost or the kid's the ghost? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. But if y'all seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Either he's the ghost or the kid's the ghost. I don't remember, but somebody's a ghost. AI ghost. He doubled it. Am I battling a ghost or AI? I don't know. Joel Osteen. He must be one of the actors in the movie, I guess. But... and that's hard because he used the AI voice changer with Tupac and Snoop. But Tupac's dead, so Ghost. But then the ghostwriter, Kendrick is... I mean, Drake asked for a quintuple. That might be it. I don't know.
Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OVO niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody.
It is a 3-hour time difference, West Coast to Toronto time, because Toronto's Eastern time. He said OVO dudes are D writers. The only thing I'm going to say about that is that all the fan bases have D writers, and I've seen it. Anybody who said that Push-Ups was whack, anybody who said that TaylorMade was not a smart move is a D writer. Be objective, be fair, be unbiased. All right? And I'm going to be objective, be fair, be unbiased. Y'all saw my titles. Y'all seen my videos if you've seen them. Drake was winning. That was my opinion. Right now, no more. Kendrick's winning. I still have about a minute left. Kendrick's winning. This is what we were waiting for. This is how you do it, Kendrick.
They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody.
Bro, he just mocked the hell out of what we were talking about earlier, the Toronto accent. You know, the funny thing is he's basically using like a comedian strategy right now. So comedians, when they're telling a set and they say something funny or they're like making fun of something, they have a strategy or a technique called callback. So like you mention something funny at the beginning, and then what happens is as you do your show, you call back to it. So like 10 minutes later you call back, 20 minutes later you call back, 30 minutes later you call back, and then you end your set with a final callback, and it hits really well because those repeated callbacks make it hit harder and people laugh harder. He basically just did that by mocking that accent right there. Damn.
Me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's...
I wave one finger and dump y'all, but then he said, what did he say? Field goal punt? Because y'all played that game where you set up field goal posts for each other and you got the little paper football and you do one finger. Pa! That was hard. That was hard.
Do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do.
Warnings at the end.
Don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Yeah, again, look, I just got to be honest with y'all. Overall, that was fire. This dude dropped a bomb. A bomb. That was crazy. Stuff I didn't like, the race stuff, look, man, I'm not cool with it. I just think that race is already one of the most divisive like issues that we have in the world, and when you like double down and do that, like it just causes more of that divisiveness. So for me personally, I don't like that part of it, but literally everything else, damn, that was surgical. Yo, I literally sat here, thought, okay, I could do this in 20-25 minutes. We're at 38 minutes. I apologize to y'all, but listen, this is real life. Y'all saw me listening to this song for the first time, hearing everything. I had to pause it. There's no way I was going to listen to it casually and miss this stuff. I hope I did a good job and caught as much stuff as I could. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't, but feel free to flood the comments and let me know what I missed. I'd love to catch up on it. I got to listen to that at least like 10 more times. I mean, that's crazy. Guys, score update. Kendrick is winning. I'm not even going to put numbers up there, but right now Kendrick is winning. Strategically speaking, Drake, if he was telling the truth about having one in the chamber, like ready to go, he's got to drop that ASAP. Like a power move would be to drop it tonight, but I think it's likely going to come out on Friday if he has it and if he was telling the truth. And if it was like a strong one, he needs to drop it this week, because you can't let something like this sit. This is no longer a sneak diss. This is no longer a casual mention. This is no longer a verse on a song. This is a 6-minute, I'm talking about you. Let me know what you guys thought. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.